Alright guys, just a quick video, a couple of parts I missed from China and a bit of an explanation about this, a bit more clearer. This beaker from the Langsu Museum, on it we can see the temple and the hands coming holding the temple, and just at the side of it here we can see some sort of figure. Hands look to be made of dots. I did mention the dots in the Altamara cave. I didn't give it an explanation that it deserved. This beaker. This is what I mean by the temple facade, which we can see here, and the hands coming round. This is the Altamara cave dot reference, and this makes it even more clearer to me that this is the temple. The two areas, this area and this area, between this space, which I know this is, I'm fluffing it, but this is a pillar and this is a pillar, and this is happening, this guy, whatever's happening to this guy, we know what I think's happening to him. It's happening between these two pillars in this space. The temple. And this is the familiar puppet man. Do you not know you are the temple? God does not dwell in temples made of stone. Okay? The next thing that I missed out, if you remember this owl, this stone owl statue with this upside down Ahriman, it reminded me, even if it's not portraying that, which I think it's connected to, it reminded me to tell you about the Masonic aprons, how when we look at them, we see one thing, but when the Mason looks down, or in this case when the owl looks at this face of Ahriman, they see that what they're supposed to see, they see the proper interpretation. It's upside down kind of thing. Like this. Okay? So this is the correct way for the Mason to see the apron. And when we hold it this way, comes very interesting with the T's, between the two T's and the up chevron and the spider, the sun in the middle. Okay guys? The upside down. This is of course the Grand Master apron. And now the now King's brother is the Grand Master of the Isles. I think every country of importance has a Grand Master to head the series of lodges in that country. Well, this is the Grand Master for the Isles, the King's brother. It's a family affair. And I'd just like to add in, just to show you the synchronicity. If you remember this slide, how we progressed from the plastered skulls through to China, where we start putting jade mosaics on the skulls, and how this leads to the Day of the Dead and stuff. Well, as some of you know, I am a closet boxing fan, guys. Tyson Fury. Look what he's got on, guys. After I uploaded the video and watched it through the China video, I came off it. There was a suggestion, Tyson Fury interview about his latest fight he just announced with Chisora, and he's wearing this. And finally guys, this W, well, we said how it was the crescent with the insert coming down on its first layer. I can't believe on its second layer I forgot to mention the guillotine, guys, the chopping block. Just like we talked about before at Knossos. You see the block with the blood and all the little genies coming out and the axe. Well, the W is symbolic of a chopping block. We can see the length zoom man, the man behind the face holding his temples. Well, we can see him here. We can see all the aspects of it. But he's missing his head. And he's got this fountain coming out of what I presume, we can only presume, to be his neck. Just like we see. I've already shown you this, guys. So we'll use this even though it's forward in the timeline. Just like we see on the ball court and elsewhere. The snakehead man is beheaded and it's his blood. We've talked about this before, guys. We'll see his head over here. Well, it's the Yangtze Museum figure on the W with his head missing. And his guts and his Karchi Kundalini spirit, whatever, coming out. The guillotine, the chopping block, guys, to go with the Chinese bronze axes. So thanks for that, guys. May Yeshua bless us all.